We're big Avett Brothers fans. There's a line from the song where Scott sings, ain't it like most people, I'm no different. We like to talk on things we don't know about. And I do know about this because we live with a transgender child, but it seems like the adult voices in this case coming from our legislature are talking about something they don't know about. And it in some ways I want to be sympathetic and think that it's not their fault. They don't understand, but there's so much more education. We have, immersed ourselves in 2 years worth of educating ourselves, discovering what the medical community has said, the psychology, the inner parts of how this all works is so complicated. And I think that's one of the reasons I was not afraid to step forward, because there's a voice missing from this. And, where's the medical voice? I kept saying that over those 2 weeks before we joined the lawsuit. Why are they not talking about what the Medical Association knows about transgender and gender dysphoria, and just there's a whole subject that just isn't even being talked about, and especially the medical piece. And it was just too much.
Is that what you would tell them first? If you could tell them one thing, would be to talk to medical people, or how do you try to make them understand?
Yeah, and I think where our role as a family, that's why we're willing to speak out, is all I can do is tell our story that we know about, and that from the time our child was about 18 months old, Hunter wasn't like other boys. And so what do you do with that as a loving parent, as a supportive family? We can tell our story. We may not change people's minds, but I think when it becomes personal, it changes things for people, and that's why we're willing to speak out.